was 21 years old when this took place. I went on a snow trip with 5 friends to celebrate my birthday. As we made it up the snowy mountain roads, I asked my friend Sam if she could text the Airbnb host for the house code since she booked it and we were an hour out. She first messaged through the app, but there was no response. She then texted the number provided, and pretty quickly she got a response that read, "I don't know you." Again, she explained she was staying in an Airbnb and needed the code. I said, "Maybe you have the wrong number." Double checking, she said, "Look, this is the number provided." A little frustrated, she began calling the number. It rang 2 times and then forwarded to voicemail. She called again, and the same thing. Last time she called, it rang a few times before a voice came on.
Hello.
Sam said, "Hi, I'm still trying to get the code for the Airbnb," sounding a little irritated. The voice said,
What's the address again? I have so many.
Worried, I said, "Don't give it to him." But it was too late. Sam provided him the address, then the call cut. A little angry, I said, "Why would you give him the address? What if the number is wrong? You just gave some random person the place we are staying." She said, "Calm down, it's going to be fine." At the same time, calling back the number. This time it went straight to voicemail. We were about 30 minutes away now. She said his phone probably died, that let's get to the house, then we can figure this out. The rest of the way, I was silently worrying. We pulled up to the big, beautiful cabin-style home. It was layered with the right amount of snow to make it picture perfect. On the porch, an older man sat. I said, "Who's that?" Sam asked her boyfriend John to check it out. He called out to the man saying, "Hi, sir." The man jumping up said, "Hi, I'm the Airbnb host, David." Sam said, "See, I told you." Feeling relieved, I said, "You never know," giving a half smile. We all started getting out of the car now. David was nice enough to help with our bags. Sam casually mentioned we were just talking. "Your phone must have died." He looked puzzled. She said it was no problem, we were just worried about the code. He said, "I apologize, but I just lost my phone about an hour ago. I rushed over here to make sure you were able to enter the house. I usually wouldn't be here in person." I said, "Oh no." Sam said, "Stop worrying." Again, David looked at us puzzled. Sam explaining the whole ordeal. He said people are so cruel. He was worried now. Someone was answering his phone calls. He said I need to get it locked as soon as possible. I mentioned the person had the address now. He said I wouldn't worry too much, just try to enjoy yourself. He said I'll have the phone turned off. I'm on my way to the phone store right after this. I'll be sure to text you right away. We made our way into the house. I must have looked worried because my other friend April said, "Hey, don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's just enjoy ourselves," gesturing me to help her pick out a room. The house was equipped with an outdoor hot tub that looked out to snowy mountains. As day turned into night, we all decided to go in the hot tub. As the music was playing and we were laughing and having a good time, Sam's phone started to vibrate. She said it's a restricted number. Should I answer? She asked. I hesitantly said yes. She said, "Hello." Silence again. She said, "Hello." Then a familiar voice was heard. "Hi, it's David. Just checking in. I wasn't able to make it to the phone store in time, but my old phone should be off now. Sam said thank you and they said their goodbyes. I had completely forgotten about the incident by now." That's when Sam's phone began to ring again. She said, it's David showing us a restricted number." She said, "Hello." "Hello? David?" The voice on the line said,
This isn't David. I see you.
Sam said to get a life loser, starting to cuss him out. The person laughed and then hung up. I said, "I think we should go inside." April, nodding her head, said, "I agree." "I'm staying out here," Sam said. John and our friend Hunter agreeing. I said, "Fine, we'll stay." Again, we turned the music on. This time I couldn't shake the worried, anxious feeling. Sam's phone rang again. This time a text was from David's number. It read, "You should be a nicer person." Sam, furious, called the number, but it was disconnected. She said, "How is that possible?" April saying maybe he's using iMessage. That made the most sense. She texted back saying, "Says the person using a stolen phone." A quick reply read, "Not stolen, borrowed." She ignored it this time. As we were talking about the text, we heard a thumping noise. "Hunter, let's go check it out," John said. Hunter saying it's probably just a tree branch or an animal. Looking at John, he said, "All right, fine." They did a quick walk around the house and came back. It was nothing, they said. Sam said, "I think I want to go inside now." Without hesitation, I said, "Let's go." When we got inside, Sam said, "I'm going to shower," asking John to go with her. The rest of us sat in the living room, still drinking a bit and talking mostly about the weird calls and texts. A thump made me jump out of my seat, turning around again. Another huge thump to the sliding door. Hunter ran over, saying, "I don't see anything." It was snow thrown at the back door and all over the patio. I said I was going to check on John and Sam, rushing to their room. The most chilling scream came from Sam's room, so loud it made my legs weak. She came running out. Someone was watching us through our sliding window. John went after the person. Hunter bolted out the sliding door. Sam reached for her phone to call the police, but instead saw about 10 messages from that number. 2 pictures of us getting out of the hot tub, 4 pictures of Sam completely naked before her shower, and a couple of lewd, revolting texts about Sam. John came running in, scaring us all. "Call the police now, we got him." April, already on the line, said they were 10 minutes out. We followed John as we made our way back to the guy. Hunter had him in a chokehold. He was trying to escape, but Hunter had a tight grip on him. He looked about our age, long, greasy hair, thin build. John had beat him up pretty badly, leaving a gash under his eye. That was dripping blood. He didn't say a word, just stared at us all with the evilest look. The cops arrived. They arrested him, finding David's phone on him. He had been using the Airbnb Wi-Fi the whole time to contact us right under our noses. This experience taught me to be careful about what information is given out over the phone and always make sure to watch my surroundings. The man's name was Terrence Wilder. He was charged with more counts than you can think of. His reasoning for the whole ordeal was he felt that Sam disrespected him and needed to be taught a lesson. He was sentenced to 11 years in federal prison. The host did give us a full refund as we left the following day. He apologized for the whole mishap. It's been 5 years now, and sometimes I worry when I think that man will be back out in the world sooner than later.